Hello there, chat. How is it going, chat? How's it going? Happy Monday. Happy Monday, chat. How is everyone today? Let's see if I can get everything sorted out and we'll get going here. We are on a new setup. We moved our computer, so hopefully everything sounds correct. If it does not, you just let me know. Dog. Well, there's dog. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Huge elf boy, what's up? How are you? Hold on, let me go get the dog. There's the deck we're gonna play on Monday Mayhem. Give me 1 second. Alrighty. Alrighty, chat. What do we got in front of us? We got miracles. Playing miracles on Monday Mayhem. This is a list Ivaros has been playing. I've been watching him. If you haven't found him, maybe go searching. But we're gonna play some miracles tonight. So I tried miracles. I did. Ouch. I tried some miracles. And our attempt at miracles had Jace, and then it didn't have Jace, and then it had Teferi, and it only had Teferi. Well, this version's got a little bit of both of that. So let's see what we can do here. We have pretty sweet cards here. Blue-white, paths and ops, negates, searches, snapcasters, think twices. The cool thing about this deck is that you can do a lot of things at instant speed. So we will attempt a Terminus or Entreat at instant speed, chat. Got nothing else? Let's start Monday Mayhem off. And if there is anything that sounds off today, please let me know. Please let me know. We are working in a new room in the house. New setup. Ooh, hold on. Do we want to do competitive? No, let's do friendly. Let's do friendly, chat. We need to simmer down here. Computer resolution's different, room's different, acoustics are different. The mic is in a different position, the computer is nearer. Dog is in another room. She's not allowed in this room. You let me know. Something looks off. Something doesn't look right. You let me know. Huge elf boy, how's your Monday doing? And how are you all doing there, chat? I'm gonna have to get used to. It's a brand new desk, and I keep hitting my feet on things. I have a little step stool thing. Looks good so far? Good. Because this is only like 1/4 of my monitor screen. I guess it's a little more than 1/4. The monitor screen is much larger. Ranger, what's up? How you doing? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to rework it because my screen is like just in the top left corner because of the resolution. Ooh, but I could put this like way down here and you guys can't see it. Look at that. Alright, we won the die roll. We're playing in a friendly league. We're playing some miracles. This is I don't know how I feel about this. A bunch of terminuses where they're not supposed to be. Do a Temple of Enlightenment, pass turn, have Snapcaster Logic Knot. We'll keep. We have lots of lands. We'll see how this plays out. We will see how it plays out. Opponent's going to 3 cards. It's not good. And they kept the card on top. Alright. We'll put that on top. That's a fine card to draw. Pass turn. We can either Logic Knot, turn 2 here. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Okay, we're gonna need to draw some lands, that's for sure. I think if they were to attack in, we'll Snapcaster. We'll see. Logic Knot could be difficult here. Unless they play a 2-mana spell. We play a 1-mana spell. Go ahead and fetch a basic island here. That way we don't mess up our scry here. Basic island. We'll opt here. We'll put that on top. That's fine. We need to draw the lands. Land here. Let's go ahead and opt main phase here. Supreme Verdict. We can put this on top. Do we want to put this on top? Do we need to bottom this? Getting the 6 is going to be hard. Supreme Verdict could be what we need. This is Totem Armor, though. We'll put it on bottom. We need more lands. Alright, so we don't have Logic Knot out. But we can Snapcaster. I guess we should have opted on their turn. Perhaps. What is this playing on our opponent's turns? That's just ridiculous. There we go. We'll just take this. Our opponent's not going to kill us too quickly here. Not too quickly. There's a court. Alright. Well, we got a path. So we can Snapcaster, opt, and then if we hit a land and draw it, we can then path our Snapcaster to put a Terminus into play here. Which looks like the play that we want to make here. It's a land for our opponent. Alright. We'll just take our 2. It's not too terrifying. Fetching for our opponent. If it's not too scary, we might just counter it. A ley line. Do we care about a ley line? We can win through Jace or Entreat. I think we can win through Entreat. Let's go ahead and Snapcaster and opt here. Like I said, let's go for this Terminus. I don't think I care about Leyline. I don't think I care. Look at these like bird things in Temple of Enlightenment. Birds. Yes, please. Target opt. Thank you. We will opt. A path. We'll bottom that. We don't need that. Land. We'll go ahead and path our own Snapcaster here. Play an island out here and allow this to now resolve. Now we can Terminus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Yes. Terminus it is. Cast. There we go. To the bottom they go. We'll get to play Teferi next turn. Untap some Logic Knot goodness. Play a Field of Ruin out here. Let's play Teferi. Let's draw a card. I think we're in the driver's seat now, chat. Oh, that awkward draw. That's a very awkward draw. Okay, we need Jace now? Well, I guess we can just play it next turn. we can't counter that. Clever, right? Clever. This is fine. We can bounce this if we really need to. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 angel, 2 angel, a 3rd angel. No, just 2 angels. Let's draw. See what we get. Maybe we get Jace. Gotta think twice. All right. Let's just put 2 angels into play here. And then we'll have think twice along with the logic knot. These seem fine to me. This looks good to me, chat. Looking good. Woo! All right. Beat our angels. Path to exile. Well, I'm gonna actually logic knot this. Let's do for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aggressive extra. Who knows? Don't want that to happen. It's boggles 1 angel will kill them. Just being sure. 2 angels, pretty good. It's a good card. We'll just bounce this creature. Choose a non-land. Oh, it's a land. It's a land, chat. Play for a search for Zakanta here. We'll swing in with double angel here. We'll have him dead next turn. Dead next turn, chat. Can counter anything. Let's just pay with everything. Whee! Look at this. This is cool. Done. Alright. We got him. Pretty sure we got him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Opponent concedes. Alright. Okay. So. Probably a negate needs to come in here. Possibly a timely reinforcements. A dispel doesn't make too much sense. Celestial Purge doesn't. Rest in Peace doesn't. Stony Silences don't. Disdainful Stroke, no. Dampening Spheres are a little bit interesting. Probably just this negate and the timely. Vendilion Click is a little bit interesting as well. Okay. Terminus and Supreme Verdicts are pretty good. What is bad? Maybe a path or two, probably. 1 or 2 paths. And we can take maybe, let's move these over. 2 paths. And maybe like something else for this Vendilion Click. Gideon's kind of nice. Buys us a turn. Maybe Cryptic's a little slow. We could probably pitch 1 Cryptic. Viridian, how you doing, man? How you doing? How's it going? Maybe Cryptic in a couple paths. Kind of lower the curve just a touch here. A pair of paths, not bad. They could have that core. Oh goodness, the dog. She's still pretty loud, even though she's in the other room. But now she can bark right at the front door. Do it again, dog. Bark. I want to see. I don't know how loud it is, but it's not in the same room, so it's not echoing as much. I've been alright. Been alright. It's drier weather has been killing me lately. It's been killing me a little bit. Alright, we're gonna submit this. You can peek your head in here. You're just not allowed in here, dog. Well, that's good. That was one reason to move into the guest room instead of being in the front entry room. So that is an improvement. I want to get a few like acoustic soundproofing things because the door, I want to leave it open so she can see me. But the sound reflects obviously off the back wall and then back to the corner where I am at. So yeah, just trying to improve things. This is a miracle card. This is a miracle card. This is a 5-drop. No lands. Mulligan. Gosh, why is this card in? Come on, card. Opt could find us something, and Treat is horrible in hand right now. We need a Terminus. Our opponent went to 5. Alright, I'll keep this. I'll entertain this. Moto Shuffler is really hosing both of us. Gideon of the Trials. He's something to do on turn 3. Alright, we'll put him on top. I don't mind drawing him. He could be a fog for a turn or two. I'm imagining, yeah, our opponent's got something here. We're gonna play Colonnade first. Colonnade is first up. I'm waiting for our opponent to give us the turn back. There we go. They probably thought they hit it. Alright, Gideon will draw. We'll likely play this Opt next. Maybe top deck a Terminus. Alright, they shock in here. Ethereal plus a Rancor or something. That'd be pretty good for them. Spider Umbra, so 4/4. Alright, there's a path. Well, that's not very good. Let's see if we can miracle the Terminus here. Play it right now, actually. See if we can miracle it. Ooh, yes, please. Yes. Let's reveal. Heck yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good, chat. Yes, I'd love to cast this. Thank you. It was planned. It was planned, chat. Now we have a Gideon. Well, let's see. Hold on. Oh, yes. We're going to path that. All right. Path. Here, have a land. Go for it. Now we have a Gideon next. We have a Logic up, not up right now. Oh. 1 call per stream? No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. 1 call per stream. I almost want to wait on this Gideon 1 turn so I can retain Logic not up. So let's do that. We're in no rush. 0 rushes here. Perfect. Alright. Let's go ahead and run out good old Gideon of the Trials. We're actually going to go ahead and just emblem here and pass turn. That way we have the emblem. The emblem is good. Then we can start attacking. What do you got for us? Eyes of Wisent. Whenever an opponent casts a blue spell during your turn, you may create a 4/4. I want to get rid of this. I don't want this to land. Yeah, I can't. Can't let that happen. Alright, a little Logic Knot for 2. Let's see here. Can I boot this up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 4 plus 4. Sure. We'll get frisky here, chap. Getting in for 8. We got him next turn if they've got nothing. Who won game one? I won game one. Yeah, versus a creature deck. Makes sense. Emblem. Get this extra emblem here. Have no worries. Opponent concedes. There we go. Ooh, Terminus in 2 as well. Woo! Woo! There we go, chat. We're starting off right. Starting off right. Got that 2-0. Let's keep it rolling. Maybe it'll be a Miracle Monday. Who knows? Who knows? Also, the AC, the unit's kind of in the main room, behind a closet. So I'm actually farther away, so you won't get that background noise. You may have background noise on my computer with its fans, though. The computer is a little closer to us. We'll see how I'll have to watch some of this stream just to see how the acoustics played out. Alright, we have a path, we have a cryptic, we have a whole lot of lands. We're not doing a whole lot else. I guess we'll keep, though. Get a draw. Opponent went to 6. Keeps and puts a card on the bottom. Serum Visions for our opponent. That would be Storm, I believe. We think this is Storm. Alright, I would love to stop drawing lands now. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Sleight of hand for our opponent. The only thing with like blue decks is you can't just F6. That's what's great about Pyro Prison. Just not shock in here. We'll have path open. We really need to get to this cryptic here. Need to get to the cryptic. Alright, we're almost to the cryptic. Play one of our Field of Ruins out. We can take them off red here. You should probably always have a stop in your draw step for this deck, not to give away the miracles. That's fair. I can throw a stop in the draw step. I'm good with that. That's some good tech. Yeah, when you play online, it's a little more obvious. Alright, we're not going to Field of Ruin here. They have a gifts. We'll play our island pass a turn. Like this, you mean? Seems good. Seems good. Sleight of hand for our opponent. We will not opt here. We will not opt unless they do not have an extra land here. Well, I'll go ahead and opt now. It's safe to opt. We'll put that on top. And we'll actually go ahead and just cast it. Draw a little deeper, put something in the yard for a logic nod or something else later. Colonnade's not what we wanted. We'll play it though. We thought about that terminus that we drew. That draw step is gonna mess me up. Magic Online has a setting to fake miracles. Alright, nothing from our opponent. Oh goodness. I don't know what she's hearing, by the way. I have no idea. Dog, what are you hearing? It's to hide if I draw a miracle. Dog, shh, shh. We're gonna go ahead and counter this with Logic Knot here. We can do this with a Flooded Strand. We'll leave Cryptic up as well. This is a very different way to play against Storm, that's for sure. There is an Electromancer. Question is, do we counter this? Guard dog mode engaged indeed. Do we counter or do we path this? Probably need to counter, don't we? And if they remand, we have a way to path it later. And we get to keep our cryptic. Gooby gooch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gonna go ahead. Let's see here. We can play our island out and probably just need to path this. Need to path it right now. Okay. I believe we can just go to our next turn. Oh yeah, that remand. Alright, looks like we'll go ahead and opt here. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of... let's not do that. Let's cancel that. Let's just opt. Who knows, maybe they have gifts. You play around gifts. Gotta play around that gifts. I don't want to flood his terrain. Bottom. No. Huh. Let's see here. So I can play a timely out. What's that get me? It just gains me life right now? Doesn't even gain me life. What is this card? Come on. Alright, we have Cryptic backed up with Cryptic. We have a million Terminuses. Serum Visions from our opponent. I guess the big counters are basically what, Past in Flames and some other stuff. Alright. Go ahead, opponent. We have double Cryptic up. We feel good. 3 2/2s. I can't make 3 2/2s. This is 1/1s, but if I control fewer creatures, it's only less life, which I don't, and then less creatures. So right now, timely reinforcements is pay 3, do nothing. Right now it is do nothing. This is gifts. Kind of tempted to negate this. I don't mind doing that. Leaves me with Cryptic still up. Yeah, but I don't control fewer creatures. My opponent controls 0 and I control 0. So I don't make anything. If it made something, I would play it. Unless there's some clause of like if they're tied, but I don't see that on here, so. Gideon's a good draw here. Probably just Gideon safely here. Seems like a fine draw. We'll go ahead and emblem. Oh, okay. No, you're good. You're good. Emblem or tick up? They probably have a bolt. They could bolt us. Let's just tick up. Let's tick up. We'll consider emblem and stuff later if we need to. Right now we have like 3 deadish cards in our hand. Oh, we have a think twice down here. Oh, our graveyard's useful. Hold on, let's pop that out. Goblin Electromancer. Well, We run into them all the time. Bolts and Storm. I guess we attempt to counter here. Force them to at least use the Remand if they have it. The opponent doesn't do anything there. Plays another one. Sleight of Hand. We run into it all the time because they bolt our Rabble Masters all the time. What do you got for us, opponent? I think I'm going to have to get a little gate and let the dog come in at least 2 feet into the room. Dog's not really allowed in this room. D-Sphere is interesting. D-Sphere is interesting. We're going to go ahead and get in. When are we cracking out the Demonic Pact? We could do that next Monday Mayhem. What do you think? Do we have anything to change on it? It's probably the bigger question, right? Anything to change on it? Look at that tapped Planeswalker. Here's a Pyretic. Do we allow this to resolve? Do I go get a think twice here? See if I have anything that maybe counter this? What is this? What are they doing? Yeah, we haven't really updated it. Let's go ahead and think twice here. See if they don't like us doing this. There's a negate. We can negate now. I'm fine with that. It's just negate. It's a good find. It's a good find. Woo! Ripping them right off the top here, chat. Search for Azcanta. Alright, let's bash him with Gideon here. Play our Search for Azcanta down here. And we will pass the turn. We have a Cryptic. That's all we need. That's all we need. They didn't counter our last thing. We'll let them opt. That's fine. You can opt, opponent. That's not that scary. Baral is scary. Alright, counter draw. Do they have a counter for this? They have a Remand. I am not able to do anything here. Alright. Can they kill us with 2 mana? Very, very likely. Alright. Alright, opponent. Maybe they'll empty. Maybe they don't have Grape Shot. We can Timely now. We could Timely. Opponent's tapping mana. Another Pyretic. Grape Shot says. Just gonna remand Grape Shot. Oh, that works too. That'll be enough. You got us, opponent. They had a bunch of Grape Shots in hand too. Alright. Timely seems okay. Vendilion Click. Probably Vendilion Click. Rest in Pieces. Disdainful is probably okay. Negate. And a couple Dispels. And these Spheres. This stuff is probably not as interesting. Disdainful is probably the least. Dampening Sphere is probably the most. Yada, yada, yada. Supreme Verdict can go. 2 or 3 Terminuses probably can go. Let's move these over. I want to keep these. So these 3 cards for probably Dampening Sphere, and a Rest in Peace. Gideon of the Trials seems a little weak. So does Timely Reinforcements. So that's 2 more. Negate and Rest in Peace. Do we really want these terminuses? Honestly? I mean, I guess it's good to have one. Maybe one Supreme Verdict. Bring the Supreme Verdict and take Terminus out. Supreme Verdict in case they get a bunch of Empty the Warren tokens. Take another Terminus out for Dispel. Does the D-Sphere make sense? Maybe we should take that out for another Dispel. A lot of stuff of theirs is instant speed. I don't mind that so far. Maybe one path. The path is probably required. Maybe Teferi is just slow or Jace is slow. Maybe I pull one of those. I think twice gets worse with Rest in Peace. There's two more, Disdainful and Vendilion Click. That could work. Disdainful's only really hitting a few things. But it can help be like a negate against the gifts, which isn't too bad. I suppose I like that. Do we like something other than Disdainful? Maybe we do. Maybe we bring Gideon back in. Or the Detention Sphere as another removal. I like the Detention Sphere. But I like Disdainful Stroke here too. Alright, we'll go with the Disdainful, although I see the value of like a D-Sphere or a Gideon. We'll try it this way. I would like to play first. Search for Escanta is pretty good. But we don't have any of our spheres or Rest in Peace. This hand feels a little weak. Feels like we could just lose pretty quickly. Search for Escanta is good value, though. What are we doing, though? We'll hit a land drop. We can Cryptic something. I think I have to mulligan this. I don't think this has the right cards in the hand. Let's see here. If they just have one of their creatures, they can kind of start going off. We need a way to interact with creatures and stuff. I'm going to mulligan this. I feel like I'm just missing something here if I don't. Yeah, I'm going to mulligan. Alright. Good mulligan. Alright, we're good. Cape. We'll put a Disdainful on top. That's fine. I guess that makes it awkward with the Flooded Strand. Alright, we'll play an Island Pass turn. Island Pass turn. D-Sphere is good. Our opponent's skipping their turn? Nice. Alright. Serum Visions. Puts 2 cards on top. Well, we're going to go ahead and lead with a Dampening Sphere here. We can then Flooded Strand and Path to Exile. We could also consider a Field of Ruin in order to get rid of the red source. They could probably just go get a red source if they needed it. Sphere is going to do work. I believe in it. I believe. Is this Baral? It is Baral. Hello, Baral. How are you? Alright. We're not going to waste any time. We'll path this and pass the turn. Path and pass the turn. Alright, we have Disdainful Stroke in case they can do anything here. Doesn't look like they're going to. We get a Hollowed Fountain here. Alright, Supreme Verdict's a nice draw here. Gives us a way to get rid of another creature. They opt. Nothing scary about an opt. We'll go ahead and fetch here. Alright, we got a negate. We may use the Field of Ruin just to get a land out of our deck. We're looking for... not really sure what we're looking for. Other than maybe just an entreat. Go ahead and cash in this Disdainful Stroke here. Ta-da! Ta-da! Alright. Got the value we needed. Cost 3. Baral cost 3. Alright, we're going to Supreme Verdict this guy away, I think. Seems like an okay thing to do. Leave up negate. Okay. Gonna go ahead and negate this as well. Alright, we've run out of cards. It's not ideal. That's a good card. Alright. We can use a Field of Ruin to get a card in our graveyard as well. We may consider doing that. I guess Search for Azcanta and Rest in Peace are not best buddies either. Not the bestest of buddies. Okay. Pyretic, Pyretic. Gonna be an Empty the Warrens. Wipe away. Okay. Very confused. Alright, I don't believe I'm in too much worry here by giving them a land here. It'll put our 7th card in the graveyard. Okay, let's take a look. We're gonna say no. And we're gonna go ahead and transform here. We're gonna replay sphere. I'm telling you, I'm never gonna get used to that. Yeah, he definitely did. I think we've been delaying click here. Because even if I... 1, 2, 3... Just do this in their draw step. They could remand it. That's probably fine. Just do this in the draw step so it costs 1 less. Take a peek. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on over here, opponent. Grape shot, desperate ritual, Baral. Well, let's get rid of Baral. It's a good card. That is a good card. Let's get in. Go open dealing click. Land for our opponent. At end step, we'll go ahead and use this Azcanta. I will take a negate, I think. There goes the ops. Oh yeah, we're looking spicy now. Alright. Opponent gives it to us. Alright, going to game 3. Going to game 3. Anything we want to change? I'm not sure there is. We have to be a little mindful of a wipe away. But I think we're okay for everything here. Alright, do we like this opener? We do not. We're gonna go ahead and mulligan this. Or do we? We do have a path. Colonnade, the next turn, path, potentially. Huh. So if we colonnade, next turn we path, but we don't have sphere, we don't have rest in peace, we don't have an early counter. But we have a path to deal with a creature. Huh. I think we can keep this. Something tells me it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, chat. It's gonna be okay, chap. Oh yeah. It's gonna be okay. Alright, Logic Knot. Way to arrive right on time. Opt from our opponent. We will be shocking in this hallowed fountain. Represent that counter spell. We'll go ahead and Logic Knot. That awkward zero casted. That's awkward. Logic Knot's really an awkward card. We're good. We're good. we're good. Alright, I guess I have to play the colonnade here. Unfortunately, logic knot's only for 1. He might not pay 0. He might not. He might not. I'm just gonna let this resolve here. Use counter. I'm gonna use the counter now. Varos, how you doing? Varos, I'm trying to make you proud. I'm trying. I'll make you proud, don't worry. Alright, opponent's got all the mana. I'm so proud. I'm so shameful though. Alright, I think this is worth a Teferi here. I think this is worth a Teferi. Mr. Autistic, hello. Ranger, you're not invited to the party, man. Alright. We have been returned to hand. Pyretic. Oh, opponent. Calm down over there, opponent. What are you doing? I just wanted to Teferi. And what are you doing? You're casting spells. Come on. Varos with affinity. That's what we're talking about. That affinity. We should. I think. Actually, I think I'll just start playing affinity too. How about that? You hope my dog barks? There's a Passing Flames. I'm kind of scared. What does this all mean? They are going crazy. Are we just dead? Are they just gonna grape shot us? Is this a grape shot with a remand? They only have 1 card in hand. This has to be so many goblins. This has to be so many goblins. It's gonna be all the goblins. 14,000 goblins. Serum Visions. If they have 2 grape shots, they win. If they have goblins, we got a chance. Empty the Warrens. Woo, goblins. Bruce by running packs. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh my gosh, they just grape shotted us. All right, their upkeep, we're going to have to tap down their team. Wow, that's pretty spicy. All right, we're not dead yet. Woohoo! We're not dead yet, chat. We're very close, but we're not dead. Oh no, it's Jace. Okay, so it's Jace. Well, we can't play Jace. we literally cannot. At their upkeep, to avoid a remand, I'm going to Cryptic, I think. Because we can't play Teferi down and Cryptic, unfortunately. Jace is going to save us? Yeah, Jace isn't going to do anything right now. Alright. So at their upkeep, we're going to tap and draw. How much is Passing Flames? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play a land and they grape shot us for 2. I can't do this right now, can I? I have to wait. Cryptic Draw Terminus would be a thing. Could be a thing. Could be a thing. Except there's 4 of them in the sideboard. They had a land we lose. If we do the Cryptic now. I guess they can technically play around that anyway. They can play around that by just attacking in. No? No? What's the play here? So we don't do this. They have a land. They play the land. They go to combat. They attack us. We do our Cryptic thing. Return his lands doesn't save us. Returning a land. We could do that. Tap team, return a land. We could tap team. Could tap team. Bound. Bounce tap. Alright. We'll move to the draw step here. Into main. Alright. We'll go ahead and return target permanent and tap. We're dead to ritual anyway. So we're going to return Spire Bluff and tap team. Trying to play around everything here, chat. We are dead to a few things. We are dead to a few things. There's the land back. What's for 4? Not a gifts, please. What are you doing over there, opponent? You need to calm down with your Past in Flames here. I see you over there. Trying to Past in Flames us. Oh, it's Pyretic. Oh. Oh, it's Pyretic. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think they have enough. Math is difficult, but they're at 3, 4, 5, and then 1, so they burn their Pyretic. We got him, chat. Woohoo! We got him. Where's that Supreme Verdict off the top? Yeah, it's 4 mana. This takes... Oop, not that one. This takes 5. Yes, our opponent is punting. It's not cheaper. You don't have Baral out. I know you normally cast it for 4. Alright, we get potentially 2 more draws out of this. Because our opponent has done this. An opt. Well, I guess we opt. No harm in doing that right now. Supreme Verdict wouldn't be bad. It's another opt. Do we bottom this? I guess this doesn't make sense to cast this, so we'll bottom. The gate's not bad. Alright. We have a gate. We have a gate. Come on, Cryptic, save us. Moves to combat. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we doing this again? Yeah, I think I need a draw. I think I need a deeper draw here. Tap and draw. Dig deeper. We'll tap and draw. We'll risk it. We'll risk it. We got a land. Maybe they don't have a land. No ritual. No! Don't tap it in. It's not worth it, opponent. It's not worth it. So we would have drawn a land. We didn't do it, chat. We didn't do it. We didn't make Avaros proud. We're not going to see our next card either. Alright. That was a close one. I think we had an opportunity to win that one. But maybe we sideboarded incorrectly. But yeah, Beats is correct. We had to run land plus verdict there. Still proud. We're glad you're proud. We're glad you're proud. This is out of my element. I have no idea what I'm doing. All I know is these cards are really good. They're miracles. They're miracles, chat. Playing Teferi vs. Storm is not a good idea. Should I have taken Teferi out? Maybe I should have taken Teferi out. It felt good. He's pretty strong. Alright, we won the die roll. Let's play first. This is all fine. We'll keep this. Get a little scry action going here. A little scry. Opponent goes to 6. Everyone's going down cards. Let's go ahead and scry. Guess I don't mind drawing an island here. I don't mind drawing an island. Aether Vial. Alright. Colonnade it up. Gotta hit those terminuses and entreats. Saw angels and got excited for restos. I'm trying to get Thragtusk and Restoration Angel back together. Just throwing that out there. The Adept. I don't think I'm too worried about an Adept here. We'll just keep going, doing our thing. Gotta be on 5 lands on turn 5. Fishies. It's a shame we're not playing Pyro Prison tonight, chat. Staring Bridge. Game winner. Got all these high-costed cards. High-costed cards. Fishies and bobbles. Do I, like, worry about this? Probably not. I could path like the Mutavault. It's a path in our graveyard. Doesn't really change their mana as well. Get hit for 2 instead. Seems all reasonable here. Okay. Jace. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Do I just Jace here and put Terminus on top? Is that what I'm doing here? Seems like a good idea. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Spell Pierce incoming. I know he's dead if I do. That's fine with me. Some cryptics. Let's put Island back and then Terminus back. We'll get some good cards here. Now we get to Terminus and then we'll have Cryptic up. Not that it matters because they have an Aether Vial, I suppose. Throwing away. Jace is just this awful 4-mana planeswalker. Look at that. No 2 off Aether Vial. Opponent is scared. Opponent is scared. Look at that. Aether Vial. Oh, okay. They got something here. They got something. Bye, Jace. Bye, Jace. Wave to Jace, chat. There he goes to the graveyard. There he goes. Would I like to? Yes, absolutely. Cast. Doing the dishes. There they goes to the bottom. Goodbye. I heard Cryptic's a good card. Yeah, we want to see you washing the dishes. Wash them dishes. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Scrub, 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 scrub. They might bounce an Aether Vial. I could. Leave it on 1 and 2 here. Sorry, 2 and 2. I don't know. Do I just like bounce one of these? Probably. Let's get a draw out of this. Let's get a draw out of this. Get our opponent to put something on the board here. Silvergill. Who plays a deck with 14,000 lands in it? So many lands. So many. Dennis, hello. Be nice to Nightbot. It is kind of strange. I feel very much out of my element. We'll go ahead and counter this. I don't mind countering this. Counter draw. I can't tap my mana correctly, by the way. Ugh, so many lands. So many lands, chat. Where's our entreat? That's not an entreat. Oh well, more cryptics. I heard cryptic's good. I heard it's good. You're happy to see these cards? Dude, I can flashback Terminus by now. It's really cool. Our opponent's playing nice and slow. Nice and slow from our opponent. We might snap path. We can block with Celestial Colonnade as well. That leaves Cryptic still up. Let's try that. This leaves a lot of stuff up. Oh ho ho! We have a Dismember being played here. We have a Dismember being played. Do we just Cryptic this? I think that's fine to Cryptic. We'll counter draw. I'm not gonna worry about bouncing this. Spell Pierce. Ooh. Alright, our opponent's got it all. The Adept. Sure. I'll cast this. Boom. Casted. Goodbye, Adept. It's a pleasure. It was a pleasure. Goodbye. Goodbye. What's very gratifying to me is that you're sending it to the bottom. Oh, Lord. Lord of Atlantis. The big man himself. Very colorful. Mutavault getting in, getting frisky. All right, let's fire off Snapcaster here. Gonna block. Gonna target Cryptic here. Let's try to kill this Lord. All right, let's see what comes in here. Okay. What are we doing here? We could return Snapcaster to hand. Draw a card and then path the Mutavault. try that. I've always wanted to bounce one of these back to hand here. Got a logic knot. That's nice. Cool. Alright. We got hit for nothing. I will try to draw the miracles. Good luck in your affinity and matchups. Bile has returned to the field. I think a twice. So I learned this strategy. So you think twice on their turn. And that way you can draw the Terminus. I could also Terminus now with a Snapcaster. Is that just better? 1, 2. I could. It's not a bad play. Let's try it. Let's try it. They're down to 2 cards, so that's why this feels plausible. Feels plausible. We'll see. No counter. There you go. Look at that. Poof. We did it. And they don't have Mutavault. Can't tap anything in. Seems good to me. We'll have 6 on our turn. My throat is killing me. Nothing from our opponent, it looks like. Aether Vial. Harbinger. Master of the Waves. It's pretty good top deck. Pretty good top deck. Land for our opponent. We'll be doing think twice things. Think twice. We'll go ahead and fire off this think twice twice. Come on. Miracle. That's not a miracle. Alright. We'll go to their step. In case this think twice is something. Lord of Atlantis. Alright. 2 and 4. And think twice here. A Field of Ruin. Alright, opponent skips. Go ahead and think twice again. Keep drawing. Alright. Got a couple Snapcasters. Just wait. Gideon of the Trials is good here. We'll play Gideon. Let's get rid of this. And prevent the damage. Alright. Uh-oh. He had a vault. Let's get in here. Let's path the Lord away. And we can start preventing the combat damage and just attacking him with Snapcaster. That's a good draw. That is a good draw. Let's go ahead and attack him with Snapcaster. There we go. That fake out from our opponent. That fake out. Alright, what do you got? I'm not going to rush this at all. No rushing. We'll put that into the graveyard and we'll go ahead and flip. And opt. Prevent damage, we'll attack him. Go ahead and opt. Yeah, we'll put that on top. There we go. Let's get Teferi going here. It might be a little flooded. I don't know how many lands they play. Could not tell you. Alright, Master. Nothing too worrisome so far. We can now get rid of the Mutavault. I kind of don't care where this goes. That's fine. Alright, we didn't hit anything. Nothing was hit. Oh, goodness. Alright, we have 1 plains left. I'm going to say no to this. I don't really want to do that. Let's draw. D-Sphere is really nice here. Let's go ahead and D-Sphere the Aether Vials away. Nice. Let's hit him for 6. We have Logic Knot and we have Cryptic here. We'll just pass the turn. I guess I could be using Azcanta, then untapping it with Teferi to use Azcanta again. Seems a little greedy, though. Alright, what do we gotta tap this for? 1, 5, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do one more for good measure. Sure. Logic Knot for 7. Can snap Cryptic. Once again, I don't care about this. We're going to try to go for this here. If this path doesn't work out, then it doesn't. We get to attack in with 2 Snapcasters instead. So that's pretty good, though. Draw. Jace is pretty good. Let's get in. Maybe they have a blocker. I don't know. Maybe they do. Alright. The sideboard. Timely seems okay. Stony Silence seems good. The rest of this doesn't feel very good. Negate's probably not very good here. Pair of negates. Maybe timely isn't very good. We're only gaining 6 off of it. Gain 6. Is that good? Terminus is good. Entreat's good. I think Teferi's fine. Jace is fine. Cryptic's tapping the team. Buying us time for Supreme Verdicts. Those are good. D-Sphere's fine. Stony Silences, I think, are fine. What do they bring in? More counters? Oh, Wizard Harry? What are they bringing in against us? Path seems fine. I probably can go down and opt in a Search for Escanta. They probably have Spreading Seas. So maybe the Search for Escantas aren't very good as well. So Stony Silences plus Timely Reinforcements. For some opt searches and negates. That seems fine. We'll try this. I need to put something behind my chair. I have a nice little footrest now, but I have a wheelie chair on a wooden floor, and so I go to press my foot in and it just doesn't do a whole lot. We'll keep this and we'll just risk it all. We'll risk it all here, chap. Well, that's not good. Oh, we have Terminus. There's no turn 1 Aether Vial, though. Not good. Gonna need some help. We'll try a Stony Silence. See how our opponent likes that. Stony. Oh, yeah. Terminus. Yeah, Terminus. A little Spell Pierce from our opponent. They didn't like that. Woo. Guess what? We got another one. We do have Termini here. I heard Jace is pretty good, chap. I've heard Jace is pretty good. We'll play another Stony Silence, see if they have another counter here. Trying to run them out of counters so we can play Jace. The Trickster. The Trickster. Master. Alright. A Supreme Verdict off the top wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad. There's the Aether Vial. Doesn't do anything. So we just play Jace and do the Terminus thing again? We're probably going to need it, aren't we? If we play Jace here, we can throw one Terminus back. Buys us time for the second one as well. I know people said Jace is good. I agree. He's a good sacrifice. He's a great sacrifice, chat. Look at this sacrifice. Wow, we don't need... We definitely don't need Stony. So I'll put that way back, and then a Terminus. And then this way we can Flooded Strand the Stony away. Look at this. It's real good, chat. You're getting to see how I play a blue deck. It is, of course, the most efficient you'll ever see. Lacking in all skill. Alright, we're down to 15. Losing Jace. That's fine with me. We have a Terminus on top. Relic is played. It's not very good. We will reveal. Oh, our opponent's ready. They're ready for whatever they have. Go ahead and cast it still. Alright, they have deprived themselves. What if we would have put both Terminuses? It's alright though. Oh, yeah. There's a Mutavault. We're gonna get rid of that. We'll hold our Flooded Strand for later. I'm gonna have to use my Flooded Strand anyway, aren't I? Get rid of this Mutavault. Get out of here. Get out of here. I think you're good, but I would say that 3 Stonies against Merfolk is overboarding. Perhaps. Perhaps it is. Might be slightly aggressive. We want to show them who's boss, though. I think I just attempt a Terminus here. I think this is fine to attempt. They have another counter. They have another counter. There they go. Woo! Poof! Just like that, they disappeared, chap. Just like that. Ooh, Trickster showing up to the party. I wouldn't mind them committing a little more to the board here. We have Cryptic next turn, followed by potentially Snapcaster Cryptic or Snapcaster Terminus. 2 things to the board's fine. 3 things to the board is fine. Alright. They get in for 4. We're at 5. Gonna live on the edge here a little bit, chat. Alright, running Cryptics are fine here. We will play the running Cryptic game. We do have 3 blue, thankfully. We'll probably be tapping and drawing a card. Tap and draw. Do I just play this now with the idea that it'll leave our stuff open? Yes. We're going for it. Look at this. Entreat for 1. Cast, please. Thank you. Done. Don't worry about it, chat. I know we're going to Snapcaster and Terminus soon. But maybe we can bait out something here. There it is. Baited it out. All right. Land, please. Okay, we can play Gideon of the Trials here. Well, Emblem. And then in their upkeep, we'll tap down their team and draw. I don't want to be hit with a counter spell here. Tap and draw. No, I would not like to cast that gorgeous Terminus we just drew. I wonder if they're going to have something for us here. Timely is not a bad thing. So let's attempt a Terminus here. We're gonna attempt this. If they counter it, we can actually do something else. Looks like we'll be fine here. We're gonna go ahead and get in with Gideon. There we go. Onward, Gideon. Onward, Gideon. We're looking good now. Here's this Timely. We may just cast this Timely for just health, honestly. We'll probably just wait, though. We have Snapcaster Cryptic right now. We barely do, at least. We have exactly 4 blue at the moment. That's a great card for us to see, because that'll help us get more blue, which is what we'll go after right now. We'll go after that little bit of blue. No, we're not going to cast that Miracle. Oops. We have forgotten to... I literally hovered over it, and because of this whole main phase thing we got going on to bluffed ourselves out of attack. Way to go, Fluffy. I knew you had it in you. That's all right. We were planning to Cryptic anyway. All right, since I have your undivided attention, chat, which some of you are probably just listening in the background. Some of you are probably watching, and others of you are probably doing something completely different. But with your undivided attention, what deck would you like to see next week? What deck would you like to see, chat? Normally I kind of try to find things, but I'm giving you guys the opportunity to basically pick the deck. Basically. We have a path for whatever shows up here. Path? That's a really good card too. Watching Bring the Light Scape Shift, I could play a little bit of that. What version? White, black, or some other version? Got it. All right, we're 2 and 1, chat. 2 and 1 with miracles. Let's keep it going. I'm gonna turn a light on. See how this light works. That light is decent. I'm gonna need one more light in here, I think, for late night gaming. When Amonkhet was full spoiled, someone had Harua, made a Gideon of the Trials all packs list that I wish I could see working. You mean you mean something like this, John? Something like this, John and Pop? Joanne Pop? No, John. No, yeah, no, it's Joanne Pop. Alright, we won the die roll. Let's do things here. Yeah, this is interesting. We'll keep this. I am intrigued by this search for Escanta to see how powerful it is. Titan Shift would be fun too. Titan Shift would be fun. What kind of person are you, Slick Rick? I could play Titan Shift. I actually own Titan Shift. All you shifting players. And crazy shifting players. I'm kind of intrigued that there's so many of you, considering that's what I played first on stream. Way back when. Way back when. Keys are cutting into my side. Ugh, keys. Someone who loves primetime in general. What if... Okay. Remember, Monday Mayhem's kind of crazy. I'm cool with playing other decks on Monday Mayhem. What if we played a Primeval Titan? Primeval Titan, maybe a Sultai Delirium kind of deck to try to win with Maze's End. What if we did that? What if we did that? Could we make it work? Lingering Souls from our opponent. Any Primeval Titan deck is fun to you? We're gonna put that in the graveyard. That value, chat. Alright, we're missing a land drop here. I don't know, I'm just coming up with things. Isn't there a card that returns all lands from graveyard to battlefield? And then we try to win with Maze's End? That'd be crazy. Go search all the lands we need? Heck yeah. Blood Moon. Blood Moon. No. I'm the only one that's allowed to play Blood Moon. Thank you. Come on. Come on, Steps. Can I link the lit? Yes, you can link it. I will put that in the graveyard. We are looking for lands. We find a land. Alright. I think we'll go ahead and shock in here. We can do a variety of things. I kind of want to think twice. Let's click this here. Infinity Zero. Interesting. Infinity Zero. Okay. I think I see what you're saying. So you get a Gideon out and you can just like name whatever. That's cool. I could be down for that. That one looks interesting. I'm gonna save this one. This one intrigues me. Sure, we'll put it under that. Think twice. Get a colonnade. Search for his content. Timely. I will not put that in the graveyard. That seems like a fine thing to have. Play colonnade. I'm really tempted just to timely here. Gaining 6 seems really good. Seems really good here. And we'll gain some critters as well. Gain some critters. Little soldiers. What has our opponent got for us? If they have a K command, we can discard search for Escanta. Could entertain discarding a path as well. Path isn't as good. Young Pyro. That's fine with us. You can have a young Pyro. land for our opponent. Fetching with land. Faithless Looting. Gets a token. Thing is, I don't think anyone tried it before. Could be lacking something. We'll bin the path. Land isn't bad here. Are we just jacing here? We might be jacing. Jace, try to find some way to get rid of this board. Seems fine. With 0. There we go. Oh, yeah. Terminus. What do we want to put under Terminus here? We have no real way to fetch anything. I guess we'll put Search down and then Terminus. Oh, we should have done that the other way. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Snap Timely? Oh, we're good. We're good. Everyone kept telling me how good Jace is. Look at this. He's going to dump his hand. Here we go. Maybe I'll do 2 damage. That'd be a little frustrating. Sending everything. Just kidding. I mean, I guess I just I have to let this resolve. It's a K command, I'm assuming. Not a whole lot we can do against that. Get rid of this opt. Get rid of the opt. Well, I guess we're just going to say no. Or would you like to put in graveyard? No, I kind of want this card. Would I like to reveal? Yes. Yes, please. I would like to cast this as well. Alright. There goes the board. Any order. Go for it, tokens. Go for it, tokens. You got it. K command, discard, deal 2. I guess we'll discard a path as well. We still have access to them through the Snapcasters. Little young Pyro here. I guess we'll be probably Snapcastering and pathing that. I don't mind a Snapcaster pathing of this. Seems reasonable. We're gonna bin that Search for Azcanta that we have. Would Noxious Revival be decent? It could be, but you have to bin it. We got a Terminus underneath it. This whole thing in the draw step chat is killing me. It's killing me. Look at this. We're going to get to use Search for Azcanta. Untap, please. Thank you. Inquisitions. Well, I guess we can snap here and opt. Snap opt. Yeah, that's probably fine. So Noxious Revival. I guess, would you rather play Noxious Revival or would you rather play like Teferi or Jace? That's probably what you're having to decide between. Oh, what do we got here? Reveler? I don't think I really care about Reveler. Besides, you're playing things like Rest in Peace as one of your sideboard cards. If your game plan revolved around Noxious Revival, deck building wise, you would run into those situations where you, we'll put that on top, that's fine, card to draw. You'll run into those situations where you're just kind of like, cool, what am I doing here? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just attack in. Good night, Mr. Wolf. Hope you create something nice with that idea. I like the idea, that's for sure. It's a pretty sweet idea. Well, this is rude. Fatal Push. So X is 3. That seems good. I like the idea. We'll see what happens. Gideon's Daemonic Pact was kind of one of those. It happened after some of that kind of thing going on. How can a cliff get pushed off a cliff? That's a good question. I don't know. Is a colonnade technically a cliff? Colonnade's like an arrangement of like pillars, isn't it? Well, this is pretty good from our opponent. Too bad we got Terminus in hand. Huh. Our opponent conceded. They conceded. Alright. Rest in Peace seems alright. Timely seems really, really good. Negates are probably fine and Disdainfuls are probably fine. Celestial Purge is probably fantastic. Dispels are question marks. Vendilion Clicks are question marks. Paths are good. Negates are good. Search for Kanta. It's kind of a question mark a little bit. Snapcasters get a little worse as well if we're kind of going for the Rest in Peace plan here. Stroke only hits 4 cards in the deck. Fair enough. Although it does hit the one card we're like least likely to enjoy getting on the battlefield. I don't mind these searches and Snapcasters though, if Rest in Peace and Timelies. I understand Snapcaster though is pretty good, so maybe it's not where we want to be. Maybe D-Sphere is not very good because they can just bolt a token and it's just getting rid of tokens. Maybe D-Sphere is really bad here. Think Twice is worse with Rest in Peace. Cut a Logic Knot, that's fair. Maybe I do kind of a split here. A little Think Twice, a little Snapcaster, kind of thin down the things that matter in the graveyard. That's true. We have the negate we're bringing in. I like these 6 for these 6. Rest in Pieces will shut down a lot of their stuff that interacts with the graveyard. Negates, solid. Timely Reinforcements will buy us time. Celestial Purge hits a lot of things of theirs. This D-Sphere is probably worth it. Gideon of the Trials maybe doesn't make sense because they go very wide. So let's go ahead and pitch Gideon for 1 D-Sphere. We'll submit this. I kind of like this assortment of things going on. Terminus, Temple, Field of Ruins. We have an Opt. Alright, I'll keep this. It's not super explosive, but I think I like the tempo here. A little scry action as well. There's a Thoughtseize from our opponent. See what they want to take. They might take Terminus. Took the Opt. Okay. Oh, look at that card that was on the top, chat. It's a good card. I'm bottom a Cryptic for now. Opponent kept a 1-lander. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle that Cryptic back in here. I would not mind getting a Field of Ruin down to get rid of this. Take him off either black or red. This is really good for us. Like, really good. So good, I'm just gonna go ahead and fire this off right now. And we'll go get a basic plains. We have more white cards that matter than blue cards. Alright, opponent concedes. They just never top deck a land. They must have had a really good hand. We had some lands coming. Got him. Alright, 3-1. 3-1 in this friendly. We're doing A-OK. Opponent on tilt. No. I mean, there was no reason for them to scoop that first game. That first game, they didn't know about our Terminus, did they? I don't think they did. Because we played one. We played the one they knew about. So I don't think they knew. What was third match against? What was it against? I don't remember. I need to keep better track of this. People ask me all the time. Alright, we'll keep this. Good against creatures. We'll just F6 to our opponent. One was Boggles, 2 is Storm. Ah, I'm really not sure. That is so dumb. Merfolk, thank you. I was like, I kept wanting to think elves, but I was like, we haven't played elves. Alright, what's our opponent up to here? I guess I want to get Jace down. We'll tick him up. Mardu colors. Maybe it's Pyromancer again. If it's Pyromancer, though, they haven't done anything, so. Lingering Souls. Well, I think the search probably takes precedence here. We'll just pass turn. Oh, is it the same avatar, same opponent? Our poor opponent. I guess MTG bot's not working today again. Maybe I can, like, donate to them and help them out. Maybe help code that or something. Alright, we'll take a little punch to the face here. See what the top card is. Jace. No, I won't. I will take that card. Thank you. It helps to be in the second main. Alright, we'll Jace here. I think we'll go ahead and zero my top. We'll zero, though. We can throw a Terminus hidden. We might hide the Jace as well underneath. Kind of hoping for a land. It's really bad, actually. What do we want to hide here? I guess we can hide the Supreme Verdict and the Terminus. Just kind of plan to cast the Terminus. All these cards are fine. I don't really want to bin any with search. No binning with search in our future. Uh-oh. K command, make us ditch a card. Alright, we'll ditch a path. That's fine. One and one. One and one. I guess we'll just hold up Cryptic. Kind of save our next Jace here. We have plenty of time to draw stuff. I don't think our opponent wants to rush anything out here. They know what we're on. We know what they're on. And it's actually kind of tempting to bin the Supreme Verdict. It's also tempting just to cast it. We might just cast it. Let's just cast it. We need them to put something else on the board here. This is like the worst use of Supreme Verdict ever. What are you paying for, opponent? Alright, we'll ditch a Path to Exile again. We have a Snapcaster to get it back here. Bolting us as well here. Opponent is unloading. Unloading. Another bolt. Okay. It's a lot of damage just straight to our face. Bedlam Reveler. Terminate and Fatal Push Bind. So we can snap Path. And a Lingering Souls. So Terminus off the top would be really nice here. Kind of need that land too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll say no. Play our land. We'll pass the turn. We can Cryptic here as well. Cryptic draw. If we think they have some sort of burn, Snapcaster Path wouldn't be bad here, because then we leave Negate open. We end up taking 2 if we do that, though. Let's go ahead and tap and draw. Like I said, maybe we hit a Terminus off the top. Oh, no! And treat off the top. It's a pretty card. Good top deck of lands. We can also flip search. Lingering Souls here. They probably leave the other half in the bin. If they don't, we're gonna probably... Oh no! So Teferi, to the graveyard, please. Do we want to flip? The answer's probably no. Okay. Blood Moon's really bad for us. Play our land out. Oops. I think we'll Jace. We Jace bounce. So let's go ahead and Jace, and we're gonna bounce. Pass turn. The idea here is that I can use Jace 0 next turn and maybe get out of this. Finding something. I really doubt there's anything I can get. Getting got by Blood Moon. Got by Blood Moon. Seems reasonable, right, chap? Seems only fair. See? We don't get anything. Live by the Blood Moon, die by the Blood Moon. Heck yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, Celestial Purge, rest in peace coming in. Disdainful Stroke is a maybe. Negate is fine. Dispels are tempting. Logic Knot was one thing we got rid of last time. The searches were bad. One Cryptic I think we took out. A Snapcaster and a Think twice. Something like that, right? These Dispels are tempting. Gideon can come out, Dispel in. Let's go this route a little bit more. Timely's here. Negates are fine. The Rest in Pieces and the Celestial Purges. Can we get this other Dispel in? I think Logic Knot's fine here. I think this is fine. Alright. We're getting round 2 with this opponent. So we're only going to play one league of this. I went ahead and rented actually other cards. And so we'll take a different deck into some Q games after this one to wrap the night up. So if this hasn't been quite your cup of tea, just wait for those Q games. We'll get something a little more interesting here. Would you like to play first? Absolutely. This looks fine. We'll keep this. Opponent's gone to 6. Keeps the hand and puts the card on top. Alright, opponent. Thoughtseize me. There you go. Take Knot or Snapcaster, probably. The Knot or the Snapcaster. Has to take the Knot, right? they take Snapcaster, we can actually use Logic Knot next turn on their 2-drop. They're not taking Jace. I think that would be just dumb. Take Snapcaster. Alright. We will go ahead and shock this in. And that way we have Logic Knot. At the end step, we can also opt to make Logic Knot that much better. So they have to play a 1-drop here. Attempts the Thought Seize. We'll allow this to resolve. They'll take Logic Knot probably. I don't want to find something interesting with Opt here and have it taken away. We'll wait until end step in case they have an Inquisition. Opt. Oh, we'll bottom that. We don't need another island here just yet. Oh, what is this? These bad draws, chat. We get our entreats. You have Jaces now. I guess if we get to slam Jace here, we'll get then 2 angels out of it. Could get 2 angels out of it. Good if they have Moon. That's fair. I can also bury this a little further down so we get more out of it. Seems fine to me to bury it slightly. Okay, so what do we do here? We played our land for the turn already. We can put Entreat and a Plains. I kind of like burying it just a slightly further down. And that way we can kind of use some other stuff here next turn, like Negate and this Timely. Especially if they're going to have more than probably 1 creature here. We can also just kind of hold and use Cryptic, which will be like a counter bounce. It won't be a counter draw. Bolt. There you go. Nicely done. We've set up our next 2 turns, though. So we will more than likely be timely and negating something. That is the optimal goal here. Get hit for a little 3. Nothing too painful. There's a Plains for our opponent. It's a pretty Plains. Nahiri? Nahiri? Huh. Alright, well, I don't think we're going to timely anymore. Let's see here. Exile target enchantment, tapped artifact, or tapped creature. It has to be tapped creature. Alright. I like the idea of leaving Cryptic open here. Probably bounce Nahiri, tap the team or something. Counter bounce. Counter bounce sounds really good, actually. Then we get some angels. We get some angels down, chat. Enough to potentially be lethal. Can't play Opt. It's got to be Cryptic or Negate here. Draw this card from our opponent. We'll allow this to hit us. They could have some fatal pushes. We'll see. At end step, we are going to do something with this Nahiri. I just prefer to do something other than tap team. I'd prefer to counter and bounce. Is this worth a counter? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I'm more worried about the next card in their hand. This one does not worry me. This card worries me. That's a crappy card to do this with, but alright. Let's see here. Counter, return. He gets an elemental. I guess this is fine. Yes, I want to cast this. Say okay. Cast for the miracle cost. And we'll make all three. Bam. Alright. So we don't quite have lethal. They might Lingering Souls instead of Nahiri here. Mainly because they need blockers now. They have Nahiri and an unknown card in hand. If they Lingering, we can Timely. We can Timely and gain life. I don't believe they have any way to kill us here. Here we go. What do you got for us, opponent? Black, red, Dreadbore. Alright, Dreadbores plus a Lingering Souls here. Gets blockers. Okay, so we're going to be doing Timely Negate, probably. They have Nahiri in hand. Path is fine. Get in with our Angels. We have them on a 2-turn clock. We'll play at Timely Reinforcements here. And we have Negate for Nahiri. We are in good shape. We are in the bestest of shapes. We basically can counter whatever they play. They play Nahiri, they can't play another spell. Should have Timely'd before swinging. Would have gained life. It's true. I mean, I think we got this on lockdown. Zale, though. Punt police. You know what? It's showing dominance. It's not a punt. It's showing absolute dominance. It's fair, though. The tighter play would have Timely before. No. All right, they're at 1. They're at 1. Can they get rid of both Angels? Let's go ahead and opt. See if we can find a counter for this. We'll put that on top. That is a counter for it. Because we have a negate still, right? Yes, we do. What a top deck. Got the negate. Alright, going to game 3. I think I like what we're doing here. I feel like the D-Sphere is dangerous. Looks like Disdainful Stroke hits a couple more things. Nahiri and Bedlam Reveler. Always good, never lucky. Always good, never lucky. Is Teferi really that good? Maybe I bring like one cryptic in for a Teferi. The idea being that they're gonna name Teferi with that pithing needle. We don't really have much to do about that. Are there any changes here? Disdainful is about the only thing that interests me, I think. The spell, again, is interesting as well. Supreme Verdict's hard to cast with our opponent having Blood Moon. Cryptic is also hard to cast. I think we'll run it back. We've played this opponent a couple times now. I think we're gonna be okay. Look at that. Look at that nice entreat right in the opener. Golly. Has that card got another place it wants to be? I think we'll keep this. We have a Rest in Peace. That'll shut down Bedlam Revelers. Alright. No one will have a graveyard soon. Unless they get rid of this Rest in Peace. Don't do it. Faithless looting. No. You can take and treat. I took Rest in Peace. I don't mind providing this information to them. This is what we drew. I don't mind that. My total punt count is 11. That's not too bad. Chat's total punt count is like 30 because I've done way more and people haven't called me on it. Just saying. Thoughtseize. They could take this entreat. It gives us like very little win conditions. They could take it. Could disappear right here. Right here, chat, it could be gone. Maybe our opponent won't be that mean. Take the Teferi. Don't worry about this one. Good news is they only have 3 cards. That is true. Well, we won't give them any more information. That was a punt. That was a punt. Never mind. This should be down, and we should be getting blue with it. Legacy Prison. Young Pyro here. Yes. Okay. Let us cast a Terminus. Yeah, I need to go get a basic here. We'll go get an island with this one, and we have the plains in hand, and then I can go get probably want a second island at this point. Young Pizzy. Yeah, I do need to start getting some basics, though. Faithless looting from our opponent. Opponent's a little stuck on lands. Kind of went all in on this ley line. We took 1 or 2 Snapcasters out, didn't we? I think we took 1. So it's not maybe as bad. Alright, let's see what they take here. Surely they take the entreat. We're getting close to being able to cast it. They did not. It's almost tempting to just go get more plains, honestly. Especially since we're drawing all of our cards that white matters. White matters here. A lot of terminuses and treats. Goes and gets probably a basic. There's the basic swamp. Basic mountain. Here, get an island now. Here he can draw this card. So I guess they just tick up here. They're doing this to get what? Bedlam Reveler? Let's opt on our turn. Do I need a plains here? If I did that, I'd have 1, 2, 3, and I can make 1 angel. Let's bottom this. Timely's not going to do a whole lot for me at the moment. Not going to do a whole lot just yet. 1 card can loot it away. Have a Faithless Looting in Yard as well. Lingering Souls. Well, that means we can make creatures next turn. It's not too scary. And here he's at 8. That's scary. So I have blockers for Nahiri now. Do we just Timely here with the idea that they're just going to go get Bedlam Reveler? It's probably fine. We don't gain life, but we gain creatures. We'll see if they cash in Nahiri immediately here. I'm thinking they're not going to. Maybe they want pressure on. I feel like our opponent is in a better position than we are at the moment. Alright, ditches the Lingering Souls again. Plays Lingering Souls. Alright. No attacks. Let's see here. So we could attack with all the soldiers and the colonnade here. If we did that, this can all be blocked and then they can put this up to 12. We can make 2 angels. I think we attack. I think we just attack here. Just gonna block out here. The unfortunate thing here is we only make 2 angels if we go for this right now. But if we make 2 angels, they're at 2 cards. So if we go for 2 angels here, then we'll have colonnade as well. It doesn't win. It doesn't win. It's close, but it doesn't win. Alright, we're going to go ahead and cast the angels here. We'll hope for no Blood Moon. We'll hope for no fatal pushes. Yeah, I agree with you, Beats. I think Nahiri's just going to grind out a lot of value by draw discards, or she's going to go get a creature, Bedlam Reveler, and they're going to get value off that, plus card draw. So I think we gotta move now. There's a Dreadbort. Well, one angel has been taken care of. Probably doesn't mean anything else is doing anything this turn. They might Bedlam Reveler, though. Opponent's thinking about their decisions here. The problem with attacking with the angel as well as Nahiri could exile it. Draw this card from our opponent. Discards a Faithless Looting. That's a good one to discard. There's no extra spirits. A path wouldn't be bad here. Terminus feels really awkward. We'll say no to casting. Do we just boot up the Colonnade and attack in? Put this back down to 8? Do we go for face? If we put this to 8 and they exile, it'll go to 6. Attack in again. They left black open. Are we just losing Colonnade if we attack in? Probably. I don't think we have much of a choice here. I don't think we have much of a choice. We could also just attack them. Ignore Nahiri. This will be tapped, the angel. Let's just attack and ignore Nahiri. I think Nahiri's a distraction. They're at 5. Oh, alright. They bolt away our Colonnade. Nahiri was a distraction, but now can kill our angel. We have double Terminus, though. We can clear up the board whenever they go searching for cards. The only thing that's probably bad here is that they have... they can get Bedlam Revelers for value. Should probably exile our angel, I would think. There's Bedlam Reveler number 1. Alright. I think if they just do value with Nahiri, we just attack again. Alright. So Reveler has hit the bin here. Temple of Enlightenment. Oh, go ahead and scry. We'll put that on top. We will not be using this. We could go ahead and Terminus here. Let's go ahead and cast one of these Terminus. It just puts it on the bottom. They can use Nahiri to go grab it again if they'd like. But we have a Purge. We can get rid of this Nahiri soon. They also might not put a Bedlam Reveler because I put top and then cast a Terminus. They may think I have another like easy Terminus or something else. Something juicy on top. Thought seizes away our Terminus. They go to 3. It's kind of dangerous. Kind of dangerous, opponent. Oh. They just had a Bedlam Reveler in hand. Well, that's nifty. That's so nifty. We'll see what they use Nahiri for. If they don't go get another Bedlam Reveler, I'll feel good. Young Pyro here. Lightning bolts us. This is rough. Honestly, I think they're going to go get another Bedlam Reveler. Yep. Here they go. And it's got haste. And it's got haste. Alright, so we're at 13. I have a purge now. How do we die here? They missed 1 damage. Yeah. Not really. I don't know. I don't think they missed 1 damage. If you're saying because they bolted before they played Bedlam Reveler, because Bedlam Reveler would have made them discard the bolt. Unless you can do it with a trigger on the stack. You could do it with the trigger on the stack. You're correct. 1 damage missed. Do I purge Bedlam Reveler or Nahiri here? I guess I gotta purge Bedlam here. Pass the turn. Here comes Bedlam Reveler number 4 at this point in the game. Young Pyro. So we could have another Terminus on the top. We could have Supreme Verdict on the top. At this point, we could probably have a D-Sphere on the top. What else? Not sure. Blood Moon. Well, that's fine. We can cast everything. So Blood Moon's irrelevant. Choosing to cast everything instead of playing Bedlam Reveler. It's kind of good for us. Hits for 3. Alright, we're not dead. Another Celestial Purge. Get rid of this Nahiri. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I guess Cryptic, yeah, would be bad. I think I'd just get rid of this Nahiri. Palladian, what's up? Let's go ahead and get rid of Nahiri here and pass turn. They have Bedlam Reveler and Unknown card in hand. How you doing this evening, Palladian? What's up? Happy Monday. By the way, chat, happy Monday. We're playing Monday Mayhem today. Doing some crazy stuff. We got a pretty sweet one from Joanne, though. No bolt, please. No bolt, indeed. Name's Teferi. I need a Terminus off the top. Need a Terminus off the top. Bedlam looking for their bolt. Probably have 2 left in the deck. Hurt my ankle, so I was off today. I go in tomorrow and cry. They find a bolt off Bedlam Reveler and get the game off of us. Let's dig one deep, chat. We do get our entry fees back and stuff. Let's dig 1 deep, shall we? Was the Terminus on top? Nope. How about 2? How about 3? How about 4? Wow, we weren't. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. 5 turns before we were going to do anything. Okay. Okay, chat. We played Miracles. We're going to play something else. I knew that Miracles was going to take a little while, though. Anytime we play Control deck, it usually only results in one full league. So, I knew that was the case. But I checked out another deck. So, real quick, this was Ivaros's. So, we're going to probably play 1 or 2 more games in the queues. And we might go see if Ivaros is actually streaming. But, because you guys are so fantastic, I rented also... Where is it? I rented Marlin Lock. Because there's some people on here that really like Marlin Lock. So, if you guys... Oh my gosh, I just lost the smallpox. Come back, smallpox. Thank you. We rented Marlin Lock. You want me to play Marlin Lock, chat? I want to play Marlin Lock with a little bit of Manatize. This doesn't look like the right list. Where's my version of Marlin Lock? Did I get rid of my version? Hold on. You know what? I think this is the version that I checked out. Because I don't have all the cards here, do I? No, I do. No, I do. Okay, this is my version. This is the one we want. This is the one we want, chat. All right. Marlin Lock. We have Leonin Arbiters. We have Marlin the Morn Song as well. Liliana the Veils, Reign of Tears, Inquisition, Thoughtseize, Path, Faith Shield, Thalia's. Deck tech, please. Let me update. Marlin Lock. Alright. Updated title. That way if anybody comes in, they're like, why isn't this Miracles? We'll do a quick deck tech. Then we'll get into probably about 2 queues, and then I'll see who's streaming. I tried to rent my deck for tonight, and they're short on snow-covered mountains. Oh no, snow-covered. All right, we have a variety of lands. We're not going to worry about those. There is no utility other than Ghost Quarter, really. So Ghost Quarters. We have an Ifara's Radiance, which gains us 3 life. That can be important, so just keep that in mind. Face Shield to protect things, Path to Exile to get rid of stuff, Inquisitions, and Thoughtseizes to disrupt our opponent. Thalia Guardian, this will slow down our opponent, taxing them a little bit. Spellskite. We have Avens to prevent our opponent from really searching their deck, which is important. Phyrexian Life so we don't die. Liliana the Veil, Reign of Tears, and the Snaring Bridge just kind of lock our opponent down. Can't attack us, can't cast things because they don't have enough lands, and Liliana's just good. What is the, quote, win condition? We have Leonin Arbiter, which is the taxing kitty cat of Modern. So we can Ghost Quarter and strip them of lands. But if Leonin Arbiter is out, Marlin the Morn Song taxes you on searching your deck. And so instead of drawing cards, we are going to have people losing life and looking through their library. Now this is interesting because our opponent can obviously go find the answer to Marlin. Or they have to go find the land or something else. Okay? Sideboard. Got some random stuff. You guys ready to watch a little bit of this? I am. Like I said, queues. Gonna have to play in the queues. I got time for a couple of these. Palladian, what is this? This is amazing. That's what this is. Truly epic. Epicness. We'll see if it works. We've had it work. Get it going. All right, where are our opponents? Come on, opponents. Let's have some fun. Oh, yeah. Will the Spill. All right, Will the Spill. You're in for a treat. You're in for a treat. Would I like to play first? Absolutely. Absolutely. Ooh, we need another land to really make this work. I think we're going to have to mulligan this. We need 2 lands. Alright, we can Thoughtseize and we get a Scry at it. We'll keep this. We may not be fetching. We will... I guess we'll top this. We're going to go ahead and Thoughtseize, though. And we will go get a Godless Shrine. We'll Thoughtseize, maybe slow our opponent down here. Oh, gosh. Hollow One, Goblin Lore. Alright, we do have a bridge, so we'll take the Faithless Looting. What do you mean? They get to search their deck too. They get to search for the exact answers that they need to beat us. Game's easy. Land, please. Oh, yes. Alright. Let's get rid of this draw step. Spellskite. Please, one more land. One more land and bridge is going to be down. Goblin Lore from our opponent. Gets a Hollow One. Just one Hollow One. Land. Marlin. Alright. Gotta hang tight. We've gotta hang tight. Faithless Looting. So do you need some kind of board advantage or at least lock pieces in hand prior to landing Marlin? It helps. It certainly helps. Oh my gosh, all the blood ghasts. I would say it certainly helps, but it's not required. Looking for land. We're gonna hold off on that thing. Land, please. Land. Need a land real bad here, chat. Oh no. Please, bridge, stay in the hand. Please. Oh my gosh, it's gone. No. Our bridge. Oh my gosh, and a Hollow One. Wow. We can't even cast anything. For 8. I can cast Marlin. I can cast Marlin and die. Oh, I could Ghost Quarter my own land. So I play Marlin. I can block 1 and take 10 and die. Alright, we're going to hide the rest of our information here. Can't Thoughtseize, can't do anything. Alright. Okay. Bring in Spell Bomb here. Bring in Smallpox. Fatal Pushes are probably maybe an option here. And Cages. Probably Cages over Fatal Push here. Alright. What's bad? The Radiance is bad. The Shields are probably bad. Probably Liliana's honestly pretty bad. Might keep 1 shield in. Take 2 Lilianas out. Alright, let's do that. Cage is good. Leave the pushes at bay here. We have paths. Who knows? Maybe we'll figure something out here. Would I like to play first? Absolutely. Alright, this looks a little better. This looks a little better. Not great, a little better though. Alright. Let's take Wow, there's another Burning Inquiry. Do I honestly care about the Flame Adept? Probably not. Let's get rid of the Faithless Looting here. Burning Inquiry is so annoying, though. Alright, we'll get rid of the Burning Inquiry. Idea here is if we can get Arbiter out and then follow it up right after with a Marlin, we can win. We could win. Just out of nowhere. Alright. Step 1. Play Arbiter. Do. Arbiter. Faithless Looting from our opponent. Alright. No land, no land, no land. No land. Don't play Hollow One either, you jerk. No. And they have a Phoenix. They hit us for 4. Alright. Land. Wrong land. Alright. Leonin Arbiter number 2. Need a land. A land would be great. Be fantastic. Alright. Get rid of Terminate. I see over there they did not get rid of a Goblin Lore. We can double block this Flame Adept, which is tempting. Do we run Urborg? We do not. I think we just get rid of this Flame Adept here. We keep one Arbiter around, which is important, because we need to be able to look. But we can basically hard lock them if we draw one land here. Assuming they have no land to play here. If we draw a land here at our draw step and they... Oh, nope. Oh, no. We draw a land here and it can produce black, we hard lock them. Ho 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 ho, chat! Ah, it's a good day. It's a good day. We'll play a Marlin here. Oh yeah. Opponent can't do anything. Not yet, at least. Okay. We'll play Phyrexian Unlife next. We're gonna go get a land. We actually probably don't search this one turn, because we need to get Phyrexian Unlife down. Oh no, they bolt him. No. No. That's bad. Oh no. What are they going to search for? What are they going to search for? They had the bolts in hand. Oh my gosh. Chat. They're gonna go get a Phoenix here. Okay. I believe they have this lore still in hand. Appears they do. So we have to take this 6? I just take this and I'm... Oh no, wait. No, I die here. No, I die. That awkwardness. That awkwardness. All right, let's run it back, chat. We need to do this right. We are close. We are very close. Gonna try. Gonna try for at least 2 more, I think. I think I got time to squeeze in 2 more here. That was a special experience. You don't like this deck because people are happy to search? Oh, but it's a blast. It is a blast. This deck is hilarious. We need a way to flash in Marlin. That'd be a good way to make this work. Hollow one. Oh, look, it's Tron now. All right. Oh, that's a good draw. All right. All right, Ghost Quarter. That's good. That's really good. Okay, we'll get our Godless Shrine here. Spellskite. We'll see what they go fetch. Maybe they don't get a Tron land. I don't know. Our opponent has paused. They paused. This Ghost Quarter has caused them to think. Alright, we'll see what they pick up, and then we'll Ghost Quarter the other option. Alright, we'll Ghost Quarter a tower here. Basic Forest. We'll be slightly behind by doing this. Got him. Ancient Stirrings from our opponent. Stirrings of Ancient. J. Paris. How's it going? No, another expedition map. No. Oh. The irony actually is now hitting me. And the irony is, oh look, Marlin, go find Tron. Opponent's like, okay. We play Marlin, they're just like, oh, okay, I'll go find Tron. It's going, how you doing? The irony of our two opponents. This deck is hilarious. It would be great if it could work a little more stable. It would be great. This might be the worst matchup. It very much could be. Exactly. Here, you go ahead and play Marlin. Okay, yeah, I'll go get Karn. Actually, I'm going to leave Marlin there because this is great. Opponent has 5 mana here. They're just cantripping so far. Nothing too crazy. I think we might be losing to this opponent. Oh my gosh, more mana. The Aven Mind Sensors are good in this matchup. Thalia is good in this matchup. Rain of Tears is nice. You're a little slow, Leonin Arbiter. Just a touch slow, man. Play Liliana and make us look like we're just black-white. Good stuff here. Get rid of a path. We're not going to give our opponent too much information here. Not too much information just yet. Didn't see that one coming, did you, opponent? That's right. Opponent has no idea what to discard. Too many good cards in hand. Spellskite can redirect any target. Our opponent must have great cards. Because they are pausing again. We're going to just question mark our opponent. There we go. All right. Making sure our opponent was still there. Sanctum of Ugin. This is really bad for us. Karn. If he would have slammed Karn, you can redirect his ability to smite, then play Marlin. Spellskite is protection for Marlin. Exiles a card from our hand. Well, we'll get rid of the bridge. That's pretty useless. Trying to think what I can get here. Let's play Leonin Arbiter here. And we actually are not going to discard. What did they get with Sanctum? I probably... Oh, Ulamog. This could be really bad. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 so far. 8 so far. More to come, I'm sure. Have to pay to go searching, though. Ha! We have taxed them. Ha-ha! We got you, opponent. Exiles a card from our hand. Spellskite. Goodbye. Goodbye, Spellskite. Scoop to game 2. Never. We'll see what he targets with Ulamog. If he plays it. Sylvan Scrying. Fails to pay Arbiter tax. Oh, we could get him, opponent. We could get him, chat. Palladian's got it. Palladian knows what's up. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's right. We're here to play Marlin. You ready, opponent? I know you can go get a land. I know you can. I know you can. We're gonna discard Marlin. That pause. What is this Marlin? Let's get rid of Marlin here. They pitched a Wormcoil. I guess I don't want them to restart the game. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. No restarting the game over their opponent. All right. And they forget to pay the Arbiter tax. All right, they exile Lily. They can not cast Ulamog at the moment. For 7, Wormcoil. All right. Okay, so Wormcoil is played here. So we'll pay our Arbiter tax. What What are we going to get here? I almost feel like I need to go get a land. I could also get a Thoughtseize to get rid of the Ulamog. How do I beat a Karn, though? I could do a Path. That's true. Path isn't a bad idea. I can also get a Ghost Quarter. Because a Path, if they remember... We'll see if they remember. Let's get it out of the way and then hit Karn for a little bit extra here. I like this play. Oh, they paid for the tax. They paid for it, chat. We'll attack Karn for some damage here. Alright. Our opponent has the opportunity to search their library for a card. Will they choose? Find out in the next turn. Gotta pay for that Arbiter tax. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. They can just cast Ulamog anyway. Alright. They can cast Ulamog. That's what they're gonna do. See what they target here. Oh well. It was fun, chat. Alright. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. You sacrifice a creature. That's right. Dun dun dun. What a top deck. What a top deck, chat. -3 puts you to 4. I don't know what we need, but we need a lot of help, that's for sure. We need a lot of help. Exile card from their hand. They have exiled a forest from their hand. That's clever. Are they going to restart the game, chat? Could be a thing. Let's get in at Karn. I want them to restart the game. Wouldn't that be a pleasure? Playing against Liliana on a restarted game. What do you got? O-Stone. Don't play with O-Stone. It's rude. Godless Shrine. We'll keep hitting Karn here. Oh no. Karn is gonna be saved here. I kind of want the game to be restarted. I want to see how this works. They tick up here, I will respect it. Exiles a card from their hand. Karn Liberated is exiled. Oh boy, that's gonna be real painful. Alright. We're going to go ahead and hit them and see if they would like to emblem or restart or whatever. Okay. Let's go, Karn. Restart the game. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh. Supposed to restart the game, opponent. Alright. We're gonna concede. I wanted them to restart the game. There's a rain of tears as well. Alright. Smallpox is fine here. Pithy needles are fine. Stony silence. Take Parapaths out, a Faith Shield, the Radiance, and the other Faith Shield. These all seem bad. We'll leave one path in. We can tutor that path up. I really thought the opponent would consider Emblem or restarting or Ultimate or whatever Karn's is. Restarting the game would have been a joy. But alas, our opponent is not in the spirit of Monday Mayhem, chat. Well, that's okay. Okay. Opponent's got to decide what they want to play against us, though. That is for sure. That is for sure. This will probably be the last match. This one's going a little longer. So, quickly, if you've enjoyed yourself so far, don't forget to hit that follow button. That is a free, easy way to support the stream. You'll want to get those notifications probably, and by probably I mean most likely. We are, in fact, going to be doing some giveaways probably in about 2 weeks. About 2 weeks. Those giveaways will include magic things along with a building Lego set stream. And I will probably be giving away some Lego things as well. Maybe 1 or 2 Lego things. If any of this piques your interest, you might want to hit that follow button and get that notification when we go live. Alright, what do we got here? We have a Dismember and a Chromatic Star Expedition map. Alright, we're going to get rid of this Dismember here. We have an Arbiter. The Arbiter of Leonin. Let's punish our opponent for having to search their deck. Let's see if we can punish them. Mine is played. Map is played. Lovely. Ghost Quarter's really good to draw here, too. Alright, let's play Arbiter. Pass turn. Ghost Quarter of their own. Could have Ghost Quartered us. Choosing not to. That was a Chromatic Star, right? Chromatic Star. Dismembers Leonin Arbiter. Fair enough. Alright, we got a pair of Ghost Quarters here. I think I'm going to go ahead and wait and then even here. And this is the other part of the lock that I kind of enjoy. Marlin plus Avon does some really cool things. Go ahead and pass the turn here. Let's do another Ghost Quarter and pass. When they crack this, we'll go ahead and even here. Choosing not to crack it. Intriguing. Our opponent is so careful. Our opponent is so careful. Well, we'll play Thalia down. Look at our careful opponent. Reading us like a book. Reading us like a book, chat. All right. Guess we'll go get a basic swamp here. We're taking a lot of damage to do all this, just for the record. Just for the record. All right, so do we play Marlin here? I don't need a lot of pressure on my opponent. All right, so we're going to do some things here at their end step if they don't fire this map off right now. Start making things interesting. Extra power plant here. All right. Let's go ahead and fire this guy off here. They can search with Expedition Map, or we can double hit them with Ghost Quarters here. We'll allow this to search. What they should do here is probably fire off that Ghost Quarter on our Ghost Quarter. They do not, though. Play a Marlin out here. We're playing to double Ghost Quarter them in their draw step. That is the goal here. Get a good little read on Marlin there. So Marlin's at risk of getting hit by something here. I'm not too worried about that. So in their draw step, we're going to double Ghost Quarter them. We'll hit one Urza's Mine here. They can obviously go looking for it here, but they have to look in the top 4. I'm going to do this one at a time to see what they find. Only get to look at those top 4, opponent. Finds nothing. Strip mined. Let's go again. Round 2. They really want to mine in the top 4. We'll see if they find it. Finds nothing. Takes 3 damage. Gets to find whatever card they want in their top 4. They have picked their poisoned. Alright, we'll F6 through the turn here. We are ourselves going to take damage here. But we will be hitting them for 6. Ideally. We can Stone Rain them or various other things. They'd have to play something now. Awesome. We got it. Going to game 3, chat. Did you ever believe that could happen? I didn't. Who knew that craziness could happen? Who knew? A little searching there. All right, we have Arbiter, we have Ghost Quarter, we have Marlin. Keep. Slam dunk. This is a good hand against our Tron-like opponent. Let's see if we can wrap this up here. Power plant revealed from the ancient stirrings. Thoughtseize is like an extra good slice of yum on top. And start there and see what else we're looking at. Alright, we have a Sylvan Scrying. We have a Dismember. We have a Spatial. Spatial is a bit of a problem for us. Both of these are a problem as well. So is Dismember. I think we take Dismember here. I could also just take Karn. We have plenty of time here. I guess I'm taking Dismember. Even though I want the Sylvan Scrying. I guess if I take Sylvan Scrying, then I can hit one of these. We can just play real slow. Let's do that. Nice and slow here, chat. Nice and slow. Let's keep them off of lands. As best as we can. Power plant. Did they draw a Sylvan? They drew a Sylvan Scrying. That changes things slightly. An extra Ghost Quarter is interesting here. Alright. We'll play a Ghost Quarter here. And we'll play Spell Skite out. Idea is we can play Arbiter and Ghost Quarter once. Next turn. Potentially. Tower. Chromatic Star. Alright, we're going to at least get this tower off, it looks like. Which will be good. This looks exceptionally good now because they can't spatial contortion us. So we'll definitely get the Ghost Quarter to fire off here. They might dismember Spellskite right now. They choose to do so. Alright, so Arbiter won't be protected next turn. But we can get him to use one Ghost Quarter here. Stony Silence is not bad. Alright, we'll play Arbiter here, and we're going to Ghost Quarter this tower. Get rid of that. Cool. They can spend their time... They can spend the turn spatial contortion if they would like. There's the mine. Spatials. And ancient stirrings. Finding. Luckily, we can Ghost Quarter them again and play Stony Silence, which is probably what we need to be doing here. Marlin's a little tricky to play at this point, because then they can start getting their Tron lands. Little tricky. What do you pick up? You have Karn, Unknown, and whatever you're going to grab here. A Walking Ballista. Well, that's nifty. That's very nifty. go ahead and just Ghost Quarter now. And then I'll play the Stony Silence. Just trying to keep them off Tron as long as we can. Once again, we're probably hesitant to play Marlin without something that's protecting them from just going and grabbing all the Tron lands that we just took care of. Walking Ballista can be a 1/1 if they would like. Oh, nope, they find a land. A little 2/2 Walking Ballista. See, playing Marlin here means they get Tron, which is probably not what we want. So we're probably going to have to wait. It's a path. We'll just sit tight here. Need some other taxing effect here. Or they can naturally draw the Tron. Naturally draw Tron. Oh, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at Magic. Getting punished for playing cool decks. I guess we'll path this. We got punished though, chat. We couldn't do it. We'll allow him to hit us for 2. After a strip mine Ghost Quarter and another Ghost Quarter, our opponent did find Tron though. Inquisition's not very good here. Marlin feels really bad right now because they have 10 mana. They have 10 mana, chat. I don't think I want them to just go find whatever they would like here. I know. What are we supposed to do? Our opponent got through all of our destruction. We tried. We tried. To no avail, though. No avail. Opponent still has to kill us. This is a thing. That's a good card. Found another Tron land. We'll see if they can kill us. I mean, Karn doesn't really kill us. Have a land. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it, chat. That is all she wrote. That is all she wrote, chat. Gonna start putting fate counters on everything. Alright. Oh. A little Avon here. Alright, Avon. You're gonna take a back seat. We are going to give our opponent the opportunity to search for something to destroy us with. Let's see what they decide to go get. Let's give our opponent some fun. Fun times here on Monday Mayhem. This'll be wrapping up the stream though, chat. I do appreciate everyone spending their Monday with us. So much. Look at that. They're going for the perfection here. We're gonna try to give it to them. Come on, opponent. Go for perfection. Get that screenshot. Empty board. Oh. Oh. You know what? We're going to name Ugin here. We're going to give them the opportunity. The absolute opportunity to just tick down, remove some stuff here. This will do it though, chat. I do appreciate everyone tuning in on Monday. It's been quite a pleasure. We will be playing some interesting things in the coming days. For sure. We're going to 1. If you've enjoyed yourself here this Monday, thank you. And hopefully you'll hit that follow button on your way out. We will be raiding someone, so if you don't mind sticking around just briefly, and I will get that raid set up for us. We'll get that raid set up. There we go. We played a little Marlin Lock and a little bit of Miracles. Let me grab this person here. We're going to raid Ivaros. He came and visited us. We're going to raid him right back here. We played his deck earlier. Ivaros' Miracles. He is playing Affinity, it appears. So Affinity is not your thing. You guys have a great night. But if you don't mind going over to Ivaros and giving him a hello, I would appreciate it. Join the raid. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6:45 p.m. I think that's it, chat. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great evening. See ya. See you over on Ivaros' stream. You guys take care. Have a great evening. Great night. Peace out. See you next time.